The observer's paradise, as we will call it, but already we are into the fight. Olaf about to be surrounded. Nice shot, has the support of Rain as well, and it is already going to be the CT side kicking things off, but Frozen, again, he picks up a double. The youngster looking to try and fight versus Nico. He's not going to win that battle, and it's left all onto Woxic. I don't think FaZe will ever play the same way they did versus Tyloo that they would against a normal team. But, like, at the same time, you are correct. You can always learn something here, Nico. Actually, both players now going down to what is the investment coming out from the T's, and they're bringing this back. It was a heavy investment in. Nico was the only one to sort of save some cash, and now Neo's the only one left. At least gets one, but that's not going to happen, and it is the round turned back. Because he is so sort of aggressive and flashy, but here we go. Quick rush in towards the site. Neo still manages to get one, even after just a fast push in, but Frozen with a double straight back. And
looking to pick up anyone he possibly can. You can see Olaf Meister as well, peeking over the top of the train. Not able to hit the shot onto Woxic. And
do you want to watch them cars instead of us? Because I don't want to fight that one. Here we go. Carrigan just looking to clean things up on the old patch. So this is where the AUG is still going to be an absolute tank. Not sure how much it will have changed until we get into competitive play. Guardian still has his scout, and he is slowly getting tagged away.
And he was always a legendary player back in 2014 times, and still consider him a legendary player now. We see Woxic with a perfect shot, and Guardian,
sick boost. Of
course, just as I talk about him.
Kill. Yeah, Neo, however, will be able to get one back. Depending on whether he'll be too late, because the CT side have got very aggressive. They've managed to already take down 2 players. Woxic going to be trying to burn down the clock, but the fact is, it looked like Chris J was going to go for a connector wrap, but maybe just knowing that he won't have enough time to get back in. Instead, they find 2 back just as quickly as they lost them. However, Woxic now left all on his own. There is a kid onto Nico. He's the one holding the AWP, so the defusal actually coming in from Rain, so it will take the 10 seconds. Lucky. Ivy control. Gonna be the main aim. Olaf will be able to find one. He's quickly traded, and Chris J in with a double straight off the bat. Well, they're going running back into this B side once again. Neo's been good for one every time they've come for the cross, and he's going to get it again, at least making things into a 3 versus 3. But utility-wise, this is where the CT side are actually going to struggle.
Well, they've been able to get through Z, though, without being shot out. Woxic missed the first shot. However, Nico not going to be so lucky. Rain! Oh. It's going to fall here, and now Neo on the site, trying to play sneaky beaky-like. Going to run directly into Woxic, and of course, you used the perfect term on day 1. It's a basic bitch pizza right there. This is going to be a basic buy here at a FaZe clan, as I have a couple of P250s in there, but not really looking to net too much as Nico. Well, he'll be able to at least take down 1. Of course, not able to hit a couple of follow-up shots there. An AWP and potentially a double AWP setup if you're on the CT side. Can really get you a lot of rounds. And I think mousesports are in a really good position at the moment.
Well, off the charts, considering what round it is. Oh, nice nade onto Rain as well. He's now stuck in a pretty awkward position. Molotov, we know they can spread. I don't think it's going to spread that far up the ladder. If it does, then he has got very unlucky indeed. And actually just going to try and get aggressive, but it isn't going to work out. I think he knew he was stuck in that scenario, but now his position's actually going to be reclaimed. Is Nico trying the same thing? And Chris J will get him as well. It's only really Neo finding trade frags back at the moment.
I think an Olaf Meister going to trade some damage here. The bomb has been planted.
Just a couple bits invested. Oh, do it to them, Rain. Oh, so close. Now he's going to burn all the way down. Carrigan will put Chris J just to try and bait someone back, and he has succeeded. So one of the players will move away. Nico has now spotted the push, so we should see this rotation back, but they may not particularly matter. Again, Neo's going to pick up his 1 kill of the round. His second, actually, as well, but shouldn't make too much of a difference unless Olaf can pull off.
Let's see. He's got Frozen towards his right to spot the gun, gets the clean kill, gets shot from behind, however.
Because we don't really want to play FaZe on it and then hope that they don't pick.
Oh, I like that. I like that little change-up, dropping side by side instead of on top of each other.
With that AWP, actually, one of the players did manage to get past the angle. Frozen with the entry onto Neo as well. That's to have the rotation of Chris J. There is a good chance that he can win them this round. Quick peek in, that will be the first shot. No trade just yet. They're actually blind. They don't know where Olaf's currently coming from, but look at the rotation already back. Rops is going to kill him off. Another shot from Rops as well. In fact, he gets all 3. The thing you need to highlight for mousesports at the moment is their anti-ecos have been pretty good. In fact, their own ecos have been pretty good. It was the second round force fight that managed to get them off on this I think the other thing is they're so clinical. Now it's going to go the other way. Of course it's going to go the other way. I said that they've been good in their anti-ecos, so someone has to step up. The Deegs of FaZe Clan have been brought to life. The Molotovs maybe not so much. Guardian's going to be forced out by his own. Really expected to win, although it would have been great if they could, just considering the scenario.
Relatively one-sided on Train. It's just going to be a momentum map for them. And they could potentially just walk all over FaZe Clan and get that 2-0.
That's what they're trying to do now. Look at Carrigan right out, but he's going to be shut out by Guardian instead. Rain, well placed, but eventually overwhelm is Nico
but it took a second.
Flank. He's in a good position here. Already manages to catch out Robs. There's going to have to be something special. Chris J, I think he's waiting for the reload. Perfectly timed. And he gets a second as well. But he has to do everything here. And Olaf will then dodge lands. But then either cheaters or people around the A side. It is a sick flash. And
to be fair, I remember Anders is always like tough.
The timing. Again has a chance to turn this back. Great shot from Robs as well. Rain's been getting decimated, but Guardian has started to step up with the AWP. Do they really not know that Chris is still around? Here he's going to get another 2. This man is on fire. There's little time left, so Neo actually has a chance. If he drops the bomb, he can win the round. He's going to do just that. It has to be the kill, and all he has to do is hide. It may have been a great round from Chris, but he knows he needs his final second kill, and he's not going to get it.
BK was one of the first SG users I remember as well.
Yeah.
So I guess the 2 innovators of Counter-Strike when it comes to play styles or weapons. And we see the flashbang come through. Meister with the hump, gets down 2.
Flash.
Not going to take down Carrigan, though.
At least they're trying to brute force this, and the rotation again coming back from Guardian, but Carrigan will find one. It's still just going to be the quick trade back. Looks for the flick, and it's not enough. And now Frozen has to try and clutch, but Guardian
still hiding there. Guardian hiding there in the last round. That they've really been able to win just based on the fact that mousesports not checking it. And not checking Nico as well as he takes down 2. However, Carrigan and Woxic going to be able to trade back. Rain going to be tucked up in towards Heaven, though. I'm not sure if they'll actually check this angle. The smoke might dissipate in a second and might give an angle for Rain to take down Carrigan. However, Neo's going to fall. Rain comes in, and Rain chimes from above. And Olaf's best of 3.
Yeah, decent comeback from FaZe, and now we get to see if they can build. Chris J going to be tagged low. Nico will get the second row one at the end of the last half, and it doesn't seem like there's anything anyone could do at the moment. Raw individual aim of these remaining 2 players, and so far not so good as already Carrigan getting tagged, and Rop's already dead.
We've only gotten 1 tag. Olaf Meister on 29 health, so the pistols, as you mentioned, can be powerful against him. However, you're still going to have a lot of other players rushing down against you. Rops, can he do anything with this? He gets the first on Terrain. That's a full HP target now out of the fight. I can see Gardner rotating around the side as he takes down Carrigan. And Gardner might go for more, but Chris J is going to shut him down. And it's down to a 3-on-3.
Yeah, the other 2 players, both with scouts. Peek in from Frozen. Needs to connect this shot onto Nico. Missing a lot. And eventually, Nico's there to put him down. This is going to be really tough.
Chris J, we've got where Chris J currently going to be holding towards old Bomb Train. You got Woxic holding towards Ivy, and this time he's not going to be so... Actually, well, he does get the tag onto Neo.
He still gets the tag.
But this time, Olaf Meister's not going to be the one to take a shot, and we'll get the kill on towards him as well as a second. Chris J now going to peek in, who gets the tag on Olaf Meister, and more importantly, gets away with his life. 3 players on low HP now.
Oh, bit of a risky push, and while that...
Things might be changing. As Chris J, who only has 1 kill after we talked about him having 19.
Nice entries, though. Same sort of... Still wondering. They will hear the plant. Moxic's at least going to be able to put down Olaf. So
made this pop.
This is just going to have to be some sort of miracle play out from mousesports if they're going to be able to counter this. Tapping the defuse, just trying to bait some of these players out. But even still, the clock is ticking, and Guardian will put down another. It's left onto Rops, and I think the escape plan has to be made. Aim-based play, so it's very easy for players to slow down. Guardian already going to get... There we go, though. Frozen does manage to, again, make things a bit more costly, but he doesn't realize that Ivy has been completely lost.
But he's heard it.
Yeah, he's also not the person I'd like to pressure either, but he misses the shot. He gives away a gun. That's something for Chris J to retrieve. They now have a couple in this retake. It's seeming to look possible as Chris J now has awoken. He hears the calls from Kaplan as Guardian looks to try and shut him down. The bomb ticking away. Rops has got a kit, though, so they do actually have the time to play with it. Guardian burning all the way down, but he'll survive. Woxic, however, has managed to close 1 more. It's left onto Guardian to try and save this. He'll stop 1, needs the kit to defuse this, and it's going to be very close, but I think they don't have it. I think the bomb's going off, and it will be another round for FaZe. Guardian does...
We could see mousesports easily turning this match on its head. As Chris J will get the first kill on Terrain. Nico going to be caught looking the wrong ways. Frozen boosted up in Z, gets that. But it looks like they're going to be coming out of Pop and coming out of T mid. Only into their deaths, though, as Woxic is...
And Woxic, who are two of the most prolific AWPers that we have. So it's not really much for him.
Oh my God.
Chris is still going to just enjoy himself with that AWP. Olaf will at least trade back one with 26 HP, 26 seconds, and 4 players to find. It's not.
It's going to be tough times here for mousesports, especially as they head over to Vertigo. But luckily for them, FaZe Clan going to be on the save with the P250s. Nico already able to get out of T mid, but the pressure's going to come in.
Looking to try and maybe get a bomb plant, do a little bit of damage here, but it's not happening. Guardian now left alone as remaining. He hits the dink as well. It would be better, obviously, to start winning rounds early. I'm never going to go against that, but there'll still be another double AWP in the next round. Chris J through the smoke, manages to get an opener. The second, that looked bang on, but it was close. It doesn't matter, though. He's got the support from Rops, and FaZe Clan have been stopped in their tracks, but a nice shot from Guardian. It gives them the space to get on towards the bomb site. Chris J already with a quick rotation and a flank still coming in. It's a tough spot, and normally you want to get aggressive in these situations, but there's no space to. Rops with another double, and Wox clutch players in this team.
Olaf hits these. God, come on.
Yeah, you are right. You are very good at jinxing things, Jason. Thank you for that. Although, Guardians managed to open up onto the B side, and that was the only defender. The rotation, no utility, and no armor. Pop Flash will actually give away his position, make some sound, and Rain's got aggressive into the connector, but he's now gone. There's left onto Guardian. 1 versus 3, and they're already up towards the bomb. He misses that first shot, and that will be his doom. It's going to be dealing a lot of the executes that are coming up, even if it's on like Reddit or something like that. So I'll be interested to see Rain's position given away, but he still wins the duel versus Frozen. However, not versus Chris.
He's going to rotate back in towards the bomb site. Nico's going to push out. Chris J going to be there again. Hits another shot. Not taking a single point of damage yet in this round. And now Nico going to be flashing. Kerrigan jumps in backwards and still somehow gets the kill against Nico. Olaf's going to fall. He gets the second.
5-on-1. So, yeah, strong performance from Chris J. I don't think you needed us to tell you that. You can see the scoreboard for yourself.
He's doing that well enough himself. Yeah.
Here we go. Another brute force round, and Rain is going to kick things off. Quickly traded out Carrigan. He's just run all the way through. The footsteps not heard, and he's looking for more. Carrigan just doing everything.
FaZe Clan has tried changing the pace. They tried being quick. They tried being fast and aggressive to stop the double up setup. But it's just not been working. Kerrigan's been in such a good position. They're still relatively split across the map. You can see 2 players heading there over towards ladder. Neo, that's a shot they needed, but Chris J is going to be there, and Chris J will get the kill again. 34 for this man, as he gets his first kill of the round, and most likely not his last.
Oh, they've spotted Woxic, though. Given some space, but Chris trading everything back that he can. Spots out Olaf as well, but being tagged down. Shouldn't get anything from here. And it's left onto Rops. Did they hear him flanking? They did, but they can't stop him. The 1v1.
Oh.
See, that's actually just to break the window, I think. That's his fake flash, because that is the exact sort of flash we learned from him before. He's in the 1v1, spots out Olaf, does some damage, but he's not going to get the kill just yet. 30 seconds left on the board, has the incendiary. Still, he's been shot, but taken 2 damage, so still in the advantage, but Olaf hits that.
Look at them both on the opposite sides of the smoke. Looking to go in. The push in the meantime has happened in towards inner, and Olaf, once that push comes through, catches Kerrigan looking the wrong way. Rob's getting shot, doesn't know from where. Trying to spin around, takes down Neo. That's the bomb now down. 30 seconds left to go. He's looking for a third, and he's going to get it as well. It's all going to come down to Nico, and Nico will fall, and mousesports will take the first map of the series.
What a fantastic...